You drive a taxi and you dare ask me out? Know your place.
Sometimes life does not warn you. It simply places someone on your path and waits to see what you will do. He had been rejected before, but never laughed at, never dismissed like dust on someone's shoe.
Bridget, forgive me for bothering you. I wanted to ask if you would go out with me.
Do you think I date boys who drive taxis? Leave me alone. Fatima, you like poor boys. You can keep him. Let us go.
Please excuse my friend. She is not always like that. Can I buy you something to drink?
It is fine, Fatima. Do not worry about her. That is kind of you.
They sat for an hour in the shade. She asked nothing about money. She asked about his mother. He did not know yet that this one small act of decency would rewrite the rest of his life.
Wait, this is your apartment? Owen, how is this possible?
I was looking for someone who would see my heart before seeing what I have.
She looked around his apartment the way a child looks at snow for the first time.
Fatima, will you be my girlfriend? But please, do not tell Bridget what I have.
Yes. I will not say a word. Let them believe what they believe.
He drove her home in the taxi that night. She laughed so hard the dashboard shook.
Wait, you actually said yes to the taxi driver? Fatima, you have zero ambition. Girl, if a man cannot spoil me, what is the point? Love does not pay bills. You do not even know him. Owen is kind, and that is enough for me. Kindness means broke. I need a man who gives me the life I deserve.
They walked away from Fatima like she had already made a mistake they would never make. She sat alone in the quiet room, and for the first time, she did not wonder if she was wrong. Their evenings became a secret only two people shared. Simple food, honest words, no performance.
Outside of school, who is Fatima really? What do you dream about?
I am simple. If good things come, wonderful. But I will not lose myself chasing them.
Meanwhile, Bridget stepped into every bright room looking for proof that she was winning.
This is the real life. My man Derek knows how to treat a woman properly.
That is what I am talking about. A real man shows up with gifts, not just words.
While the city danced, Fatima studied alone. The silence was not lonely, it was chosen.
We came back with bags. You came back with nothing but smiles from the taxi man. Not everything is about money. I have my exam today. Please, let me focus.
Every morning, Owen arrived in the taxi. Every morning, Fatima smiled like he was bringing the sunrise.
How do you survive those girls every day? They would drive me crazy.
We all come from the same hard place. Some just pretend louder than others.
If you want, I can get you your own apartment. You deserve peace.
No. If they find out who you are, Bridget will say I stole you from her. Let them keep believing you have nothing. I love this game.
Bridget believed that the right man would look like success from the outside. Derek looked exactly like that.
One date with Derek, and look how I shine. This is what a real woman attracts. See, that is the standard. Why settle for a taxi when you can have a luxury ride?
In the same small room, three women lived three completely different definitions of love.
Fatima, be honest. If Owen had money, would you still play humble like this? I have an exam. Please stop.
Weeks passed. Owen and Fatima moved quietly through a joy that needed no audience.
Have you noticed Owen dresses better lately? And Fatima has a new phone. Something is off. Maybe his family is helping him. Or maybe he is not who we think he is.
The questions were getting closer. Fatima could feel it. The secret could not last forever.
Bridget, Owen and I are engaged. He proposed, and I said yes. Engaged? To the taxi driver? Fatima, please tell me you are joking. Wait, let me see that ring. Fatima, show me. Show me right now.
The gold ring caught the light, and in that small flash, everything the girls believed began to crack.
That ring is real gold. How can a taxi driver afford that? Something is very wrong here. Bridget, I searched his family name. His father owns a transport empire, over 1,000 vehicles. He asked me first, before Fatima. I was supposed to be the one. Bridget, you rejected him. Publicly. You cannot blame Fatima for saying yes. She knew I saw him first. A real friend would have stepped aside. She betrayed me.
That night, Bridget sat alone in the dark, and for the first time she asked herself what she had actually lost. Owen did not celebrate her pain. He simply held Fatima closer and said nothing needed to change.
Fatima, we need to talk. I deserve to know why you did this to me. I did not do anything to you, Bridget. You chose to let him go. I chose to let him stay.
But life was already preparing a different kind of lesson for Bridget, one she never saw coming.
Derek, I have something important to tell you. I am pregnant. It is yours.
And what exactly do you expect from me? I never promised you anything, Bridget.
We have been together for months. You cannot just walk away from this.
Together, we were having fun. Grow up. This is not my problem.
She sat alone in that booth for 20 minutes. The food grew cold. The tears did not stop. The woman who once laughed at a taxi driver now walked home alone with no one to call.
Bridget, you have been acting strange for days. What is really going on? Talk to me. I am pregnant, Lena. And Derek left me. He said it is not his problem. Oh, Bridget. Why did you not tell me sooner? You should not carry this alone. I had shame. After everything I said about others. Look at me now.
Lena pulled Fatima aside in the hallway. She spoke in a whisper. Fatima's hand rose slowly to her mouth.
I am so sorry for her. That does not matter now. She needs us. I am going to her. This is not pity, Bridget. We are like sisters here. You will not go through this alone. After everything I said to you, you still came? I do not deserve this, Fatima.
You are no longer welcome in this house. You have brought shame on this family.
Owen, it is Bridget. Her family rejected her. We have to help. She has nowhere to go.
Bring her to the apartment. She can stay as long as she needs. I will be there in 10 minutes.
The apartment that once held a secret now held something heavier. A woman learning to be small after living so loud.
This is where Owen lives? All this time he had everything. And I laughed at him. That does not matter anymore. What matters is you are safe. This baby will be loved. Fatima, I need to say this. I was cruel to you and Owen. I was wrong about everything. Bridget, I see you, and I forgive you. Come here.
Two women who had been on opposite sides of pride stood holding each other in a hallway. Forgiveness needs no speech. 6 months later, in a garden full of white flowers, Owen finally stood as the man he always was.
Fatima, you saw me when no one else would. I will choose you every single morning.
Bridget stood in the front row with tears on her face. Not jealousy, not regret, pure happiness for someone else. The newlyweds drove away, and for once, the taxi was not the vehicle. But the memory never left.
Fatima, the baby is coming. Right now. I am so scared. Please come. Breathe. Do not move. Owen and I will be there in 10 minutes. Hold on. Owen, wake up. Bridget is in labor. We have to go right now. Get the car.
They moved through the building like time itself was chasing them. Because it was. When they burst through the door, Bridget was gripping the sheets. The baby was not waiting for anyone.
I am right here. I am not leaving. You are strong enough. Breathe with me.
In the hospital waiting room, Fatima and Lena sat with nothing to do but believe.
It has been 2 hours. She has to be okay. She has to be.
The word came. The relief hit like warm water breaking over stone. Everyone breathed again.
You will never be alone again. This baby has a whole family now. All of us.
4 people and 1 newborn in a hospital room. Not one of them shared blood. All of them chose to stay. Weeks later, they gathered around a table. Not because they had to, because they wanted to.
To Bridget and her daughter, to my wife, and to this family we built from nothing but honesty.
She looked at her daughter and finally understood. The things worth having never come from chasing. On the balcony that night, Owen and Fatima watched the sun disappear together. Fatima did not need the view from this balcony to know she was wealthy. She had known since the taxi. A mother opened the door she had once closed, and the daughter walked back in without a single accusation.
My child, forgive me. A mother should never close her door. Come home.
3 generations in one doorway. A grandmother, a mother, and a baby who would never know rejection. Around the table that evening, not one person was pretending. Every smile in that room was earned. Some nights he still sits in the taxi, not because he has to, because it is where everything began. Fatima never changed, and that is exactly why everything changed around her. Bridget holds her daughter every morning and teaches her one thing: look at the heart first. They still drive together sometimes. The taxi, the sunset, the silence that says everything. A family is not always the people who share your name. Sometimes it is the people who refuse to let you fall. You are watching this right now, and somewhere inside you already know which character you have been. Maybe you were Owen, testing in silence. Maybe you were Fatima, choosing without proof. Maybe you were Bridget, waking up. The truth is, every single one of us has laughed at the wrong person, judged the wrong moment, missed the wrong sign. But here is what this story wants you to carry home tonight. It is never too late to see clearly. Tell me, have you ever judged someone and later discovered you were completely wrong about them? First, what someone drives, wears, or owns will never tell you who they actually are inside. Second, the people who love you quietly often love you the most honestly. Third, forgiveness given freely is the only thing that truly sets both people free. If this story touched something real in you tonight, share it with one person who needs to hear it. Subscribe to this channel so you never miss a story. Press the bell. Leave a comment telling me your answer. Like this video if you felt something. Save it for the night you need a reminder. And come back, because the next story is already waiting for you. Thank you for staying until the end. You are the reason these stories exist.